Where'd he go? Okay. Nice. What's this guy? Welcome to another episode of Made Up. I am your host, Danny Volk, and we're here today with the artist, favorite of mine, Zach Harvey. Hi, Zach.
Hey, Danny.
Thanks for having us in your studio.
Thank you for coming.
Little info about Zach. Zach is from Peoria, Illinois, but you've been in Chicago for 5 years now,
Yes.
right? You went to the School of the Art Institute and studied painting, even though you were a sculptor.
Yeah, I was in the painting department the whole time, but I was making sculpture. I just liked the painting dialogue more, and it was kind of like a DIY, sort of figured out sculpture. That kind of poked at painting, so it made sense that I was in the painting department.
You poked at painting.
I poked at painting, yeah.
I got it. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that for a while.
Hey, Danny, are you ready to get made up?
I am.
Okay,
Let's do this.
Be right back.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Um,
So what is this character, by the way? Is this
This is not yet done yet. It's Bigfoot, though.
Bigfoot?
Yes.
Now, I think can you give a little bio about this character of Bigfoot?
He is very shy. He's very emotional as well, and he knows how to have a good time.
He knows how to have a good
He
time.
likes to have fun. Yeah, bon vivant.
Okay, and what does he do for a good time in the woods of Chicago?
That's a good question. Goes out and he just tries to like kind of do his thing, you know, without getting documented, without people getting too much footage of him. So.
And where are you doing this performance?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm gonna film some in Grant Park, some broad daylight, some at night. Maybe hide in the subway trains, like where people aren't supposed to be. Like hide, like if a train stops and you like look off to an emergency exit, and then there's me. So that's one avenue. But then also I've been engaging with the furry community via the internet, of course. And they can be really brutal. Like they were giving me a lot of, they weren't satisfied with the craftsmanship of my suit because I'm not a real fursuit maker.
I see.
And they take it very seriously. So I've been engaging with them, but I've made a lot of friends actually through that already, and I've been invited to go bowling with them.
Oh, yeah? In your suit?
In my suit, yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Do everything in your suit.
I don't know.
So I like dressing up, but I've never taken it seriously until the seminar with the Astor Gates. Well, the first day he asked us what we did, like tell us about yourselves, and we all only said like, oh, well, I paint or I sculpt or I take photographs, and that was basically the extent of it. He's like, you guys are boring. Like, do you guys have any hobbies? Like, what else do you do? And none of us really had any hobbies. So he's like, you know what, this term, like, give yourselves a break on the art and focus on something not art related for a while. So I thought, and I was gonna pick up like ice skating or yoga, or just like I want to start meditating or do Buddhism as a way to like escape my body. But then what I really want to do at the end of the day is walk around in a fursuit sometimes. So, and that's like weirdly another way to escape your body.
And how are you liking the Department of Visual Arts here at the University of Chicago?
I love it. It's great. I love that it's interdisciplinary, which at first was like a little bit like tough because I'm coming from like a straight painting background, but then it's like, oh wait, if you take away the need to paint like all these, you know, you let the ideas flourish a little bit. And if I were in a straight painting department program, I wouldn't be here in fursuit.
How do you use your studio space?
Before I came to school, I worked at home, and I have a storefront in Pilsen that's a live workspace, and that was always my studio. And now it's nice to separate my living space from my studio.
This is funny because you're saying that it's nice to have a studio so you can separate your live space and your workspace.
Yes.
But in fact, your live space is becoming a gallery, is that right?
That is, yes, yes.
So you're doing an apartment gallery. Can you talk about that a little bit? Does it have a name?
Tentative name. It's still up in the air, but I want it to be more of like, I love the whole like artist as curator, but I'm not a I'm not interested in curating. But I do have this space to offer people. So I want it to be just kind of like an open sort of project space where if someone I know has a good idea for a show, I'll just offer them a space because I don't need it anymore. You know, I sleep there, but most of it's pretty open and empty, and it's a good space. So I figured I just want to make use of it and
cool.
Just kind of open it up to whoever wants to put something together.
And when's your first show?
This Saturday.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll put a link below this video so people can know more about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do a little invitation.
Yeah.
And
star curator Danny Volk.
Me?
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited for it.
So another thing I want to talk about is your Instagram account. It's pretty big, right?
I do have over 300 followers, yeah. And
so tell me about the premise of this Instagram account. It's called Duckface Peace Sign?
Duckface Peace Sign.
Show it to me. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've gotten pretty good at it. My little sister started doing it on her account, and she got a ton of followers, and I want followers, so I started doing it too, and people just love it.
How old's your sister?
12. But
cool.
Yeah, Duckface Peace Sign. Follow me.
I do.
Okay. Yeah.
All my viewers will know.
Okay.
Because it's hilarious. It's great.
Thanks, Danny. Okay, you look great. You look really good.
Okay, am I ready to be presented?
Yes, I just need one last little touch. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I have a pretty big head.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect. You look great.
Zach, this is fantastic. I'm a little cowboy. You can be my cowgirl.
Whoa. 2 cowboys.
Oh, okay. You can be like, oh, okay. Little Sasquatch cowboy. Thank you so much for having us in your studio. This was fantastic.
Thank you.
And I'm really excited about all your projects, and we'll be there on Saturday, of course, to support you and your cool little art space. Your cool art space. Edit out the little. So,
awesome.
I hope that you have all the success in the world, little Sasquatch.
Thank you.
This has been Made Up with Danny Volk. We'll see you next time. Shabbat.